Joe, how are you? How are you feeling?
Not too bad, not too bad. Got a little bit harder, but I'm doing okay.
You've had 8 infusions now. How are they affecting you?
Side effects of my infusions. I have quite bad vein pain, and that's just basically where the chemotherapy has been put in, and obviously it's travelling in and around the body. I think a lot of people quite know that on the Monday of having it, the night, I'm not so good. I'm usually being quite sick, and that doesn't seem to change. But the doctors are aware of it and stuff like that, so you know, it's nothing that I can't really deal with. And as long as I'm feeling okay the next day, which I usually am, I just suffer from a little bit of nausea and stuff like that during the first week. But as long as I'm good for the second week and can get out and about, I'm quite happy.
Have you had any results yet about how things are going?
Yeah, I had scans not so long ago, and they're telling me that the tumours are shrinking, which is obviously brilliant and is great news to me and my family. So couldn't be happier, like, in that aspect. But obviously I don't want to get ahead of myself and be naive and stuff like that. And I have physical checkups every time I go, and nothing seems to be changing or nothing seems to be popping up. So I think everything's heading in the right direction.
You've got 4 infusions left.
Yes.
What then?
Well, first of all, like I was saying with the vein pain, I have to have a PICC line put in. For people that don't know what that is, that's the way for the nurses basically to administer the chemotherapy easier. And I know a lot of the kids that I see on the ward do have them. I don't know if I've been fortunate not to have it, because I'll never be able to go back in time, but I know I've tried to alternate arms and hands and all sorts when I've had my chemo. So on Friday I'll have that put in, and I don't quite know how it'll be done and stuff like that, but I kind of think that ignorance is bliss in a way. And then the following Monday I will have my 9th one, and hopefully I won't be too sick. And then come May the 5th is when I finish, so just after the season finishes. It should be my last one, and hopefully I'll see the doctors not so long after that, and then I should have a scan 2 weeks after, and hopefully all clear. And then I think it'll be back to normal in a way. I know that he's told me certain stuff, like if I do go away on holiday and stuff like that, that I'm not to stay out in the sun because of obviously the chemo's affecting my skin and stuff like that. But hopefully it should get back to some normality, and be raring to get going and get training and get working again. Because I feel like when everyone's resting after the season, that'll be my time to kind of catch up and get back to something where I was before.
Is that something you're aiming for then? You're focused on getting back and getting... Definitely,
yeah. No, it's not my only motivation, but it's one of the motivations for me. And I spoke to Ross Hutchins not so long ago, and he's basically told me that it took him about 3 months to kind of get back to normal, and that was with not doing anything for the 8 months that he was diagnosed and then did his treatment. So hopefully 11 months is my kind of thing, and I was obviously diagnosed in October, so if I'm back in and around August, September, I'll be over the moon.
I noticed you've got the wristband on there.
Yeah.
How's the campaign going?
Yeah, really good. I was a bit shocked, obviously when I told everyone the demand for it. So my missus has been enveloping, writing all these addresses and stuff like that, and got home to the post office last week, so everyone should be getting theirs, and it's still coming through all the time. And obviously I brought a few today for you to put in the shop and stuff like that, so hopefully they'll be flying off the shelves, as they say.
It started out with Max here, but have you been amazed at how it's spread throughout the Football League and Premier League?
No, yeah, and it's really nice. It's it was like being in such a, not a dark place, but being in such a hard place. It was nice for me to see like friends in football all like come and like support me and stuff like that. And then obviously it snowballed with people that I don't know. I have played against a few of them, but like it's really nice to see, and it was it's really positive.
And the Tranmere fans still giving you a fantastic round of applause every 7th minute. That must be really touching.
No, yeah, and I've gone a bit quiet on the Twitter because every time I seem to be putting like a big game ahead and stuff like that, there was always drawing. So I thought, you know what, I'll just leave it now. And obviously I left it at the weekend, and obviously they got a great result. And the manner of the victory, no doubt will push the boys on and stuff like that. It was such a great goal from Geno and stuff like that, so late in the game. And like I say, all I can do is appreciate when they continue, and with the 7th minute's applause.